All right, guys, our next guest, I'm joined by St. George Illawarra Dragons playmaker Darren Nicholls. How are you today, Daz?
No, good, mate, good. Pulled up sweet from the game on the weekend, so, real good.
Yeah, that was my first question. How did it feel? How did it feel to have the footy back in your hand again?
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good to get out there, get a trial game. Got about 40 minutes. So, it was good to get out there with the boys and, the stuff you've been working on over the preseason. Some plays and, the little combinations that we've got.
Yep.
It was really good to get out there.
And what about the body? How did it pull up? No doubt you were pretty sore afterwards and the day after?
Yeah, a bit sore, but, other than that, no injuries. So I think everyone in the squad came through pretty good. So that's all, always a positive when everyone can remain sort of healthy.
Yeah, no doubt, no complaints there. What was something you took out of the game personally, Darren? Something that you were happy with your performance?
It was good to. Obviously, it's been I was out there in the halves with Fieldy, so this is our second season playing together. So, just felt really comfortable out there, and stuff that we'd sort of spoken about doing, we were able to do, and things that work well in his game that I'm able to help him with, and he can help me. So that's one thing. I'm just really looking forward to, getting out of the field with him, and showing what we've done and worked on in the preseason is second season playing together now. So I'm really looking forward to that.
How fast is Fieldy? Because I've heard people say he could possibly be the fastest man in rugby league.
Well, he's burnt me a fair few times at training. Nearly done me, had me a couple of times, but mate, he's lightning, eh? Any sort of 4-on-4 short side stuff. He's super quick. And then you got someone like Duff as well. They're pretty toe to toe. I think Fieldy might just have him, but I think Duff off the mark's got him. But Fieldy, when he opens up, is a real sight to see.
Yeah, and back to yourself, was there anything you were unhappy with the game? Anything you feel like you need to work a little bit further on as the season approaches?
Just probably. I thought game management was pretty good, so I'm normally pretty decent at that. But I can always improve. Running game, the vision, eyes up footy, and always defence. You know what I mean? Like unless you don't miss a tackle and they're all effective, you can always get better and stuff like that. So I haven't really watched any. We haven't been into training to watch any footage and stuff like that. So always get a bit of feedback from the coaches. So take that into the next trial.
Yeah, let's move on to the St. George Illawarra Dragons as a broader focus. What has the club's, pre-season focus been as we head into the 2019 season?
Yes, I think improving on what they were able to do last year. In the halves, I suppose, getting that combination between Normie, Honey, and Gaz, and then Duff floating in there. So, as a spine, you always want to work in well with the hooker and stuff like that. So getting those combinations, I think as a whole squad, it's just sort of about finding a bit extra and getting better as, a whole squad, everyone pushing each other, and, that healthy competition is always good.
Yeah, no doubt. And what about yourself personally, Daz? What's something you've really looked to improve this off-season?
I haven't had a sort of main focus. It's just sort of whatever the coach will tip me up on, whether, or the assistant coaches where they think, stepping into contact, or it might be, different types of kicks, or, coming at the line with the ball a little bit more square and, not, sort of delaying my running game a bit. So coming on the ball with a bit more speed and then using tempo at the line. So I'm just looking forward to feeling fit. So just taking it out there and, having a big year. So
by the sound of it, sounds like a lot of little 1%ers there. Has any of the coaching staff sat you down one-to-one and sort of spoken to you on your position in the squad, sort of what they expect from you heading forward, and any areas they'd like you to focus on?
Not really as such as sort of, my role in the squad, sort of get that ISP team firing and, training, just sort of doing my job and, running that sort of Reggie's team. But, just we're looking for an opportunity throughout the year. If it comes, it comes. But I want to get my side in the ISP, as far as we can go.
You touched on opportunity there. My next question was, what is your biggest goal as we head into 2019? But I think I know the answer already.
Yeah, game number 2 and NRL win, and I want to obviously get a bit of silverware, where if it's in the ISP or whatever, but just have a successful year, win footy games, because there's nothing better than having a beer and singing a team song after a game.
Absolutely. True words never spoken there. Darren Nicholls, thank you so much for coming on, man. I appreciate having you on.
No worries, Clarky, mate. Good to hear from you.
Cheers.